Hell yeah, December 24th. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Honestly, it doesn't even feel like we're on a boat right now. I'm sure that's partially due to the calm weather, but this ship's massive size makes for a really smooth ride. You can hardly feel the waves at all. Today's Christmas Eve. In the previous timeline, this is when they put Alternative 5 into effect. I have a hard time believing they planned such a huge operation for this exact date by sheer coincidence.
クリスマスってのはね、2つの意味があるのよ。
え、いや、その。
一つは、一人の子供が人類に夢と希望を与えた日。
Yep.
もう一つはね、大人が子供に夢見させる日。サンタがこんなんじゃ、あんたも夢なんか持てないでしょ。早く戻って夢の続き見なさいよ。
最初の意味はどこ行ったんですか？やっぱり何かに例えたいんじゃないんですか？
私は聖母にはなれなかったとでも言っておきましょうか。
どういう意味ですか？
戻りなさい。時間は普遍的なものじゃないの。いつこの時間が奪われてもおかしくないってことは。
She was trying to be the Holy Mother. I guess that makes Sumika the child in that metaphor, huh? Just over the horizon is Sadogashima and the Beta Stronghold. This is going to be the stage for our first all-out battle. I'm not ready for this. It's going to be the first of many encounters with the Beta for us, and the first big step towards mankind's ultimate victory. We can't afford to lose here. I'm going to do my part to protect Sumika. We have to ensure her safety for the sake of humanity's future. Oh no, I'm sure we'll come out of this ahead of it, but it's not going to be easy. Whose voice was that? That's one of the other people, right? One of the other A01s that's not one of the main squad? Oh, it's Isumi. Okay. I mean, I'm still right. Captain? Yeah, not that rat poison again. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Yeah, guess you could say that. No, that hasn't been a problem lately at all. In fact, I'd almost completely forgotten about it until you just brought it up. Understandable. Yeah, the captain's always shown a lot of concern for me and my condition. She's even gone out of her way to help me get treatment. I was just thinking, that's all. Got too much on my mind to fall asleep. It's gonna fucking suck, isn't it? No, it's not that I'm nervous or anything. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm a little nervous. Really? Even you, Captain? God, but you sound downright excited. So she's nervous too, huh? She sure doesn't look like it, almost like she's a leader. You know, that actually makes me feel a little better. Okay, I like that face. I fucking, huh? You're anything but. I feel like you're some kind of superwoman, honestly. I mean, it's not just you. All the women around me are so strong. And I don't just mean physically. Facts. Yeah, true that. Man, I've got so much respect for you guys. Seriously. Yeah? Where did this come from? What? No, why would you think that? And where the hell is this even coming from? Yeah, no, you completely misread the situation, but I appreciate your concern. I didn't get dumped. Your surprise? Never in my wildest dreams would I have pictured you asking about girl problems. I mean, you just don't seem like the type to gossip about relationship drama or whatever.
軍人としては頼れても色恋沙汰に関しては当てにならない。
Oh, I love Isumi. God, she's gonna die too, isn't she? Chances are, if I like these characters, it means they're gonna die. No, but it just that.
なんだ、貴様が考えていたのはそこまで言いづらい内容だったのか。
No, it's not that.
じゃあぜひ聞かせてもらおうかな。
Oh man, this isn't good. How can I put this delicately? Okay, well, keep in mind this is just a personal impression, alright?
うん。
The whole time she's just got this smirk on her face and I love it. I guess I just generally see you as the type of person who'd want to get involved in other people's personal affairs.
Eh?
Well, like, as a general rule, you seem to deliberately avoid sticking your nose in our business. It's a way to convey that you trust us and expect us to behave like full-fledged surface pilots, I guess. You're kind of a perfectionist by nature, so once you draw a line in the sand like that, I feel like you'd usually make absolutely sure not to cross it.
なるほど。そんなに堅物に見えてるのか。
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
いや、いいんだ。確かに私は他人の色恋沙汰に個人的な興味は全くない。
So I was right.
まあ、部隊長責任の範疇で部下のメンタル面を気にかけるよう努力はしているがな。だからその手の話で相談に乗れたとしても、人の経験談や数少ない自分の体験を参考に分析して比較評価
That's
す
the
る
thing.
だ
She's
ろう。
down to help. She really doesn't give a fuck, but she'll help. Cross reference. Classic Captain Isumi.
その手の話だったら宗方の方がよっぽど頼りにな
I
るだ
am
ろう
not going to Munakata for anything. Like, I love the character, but I also hate the character. Munakata, I got a heavy fucking love-hate relationship with, alright? I love her, but I can't stand her. It's a very weird sensation. I already told you I didn't get dumped. Could you please drop it already?
まあいい。
She totally thinks I'm lying.
貴様のような特別な存在であれば、私には想像もつかない心労もたくさんあるんだろうな。
Special, huh? Trust me, it's nothing too crazy. For what it's worth, your guess wasn't too far off. I didn't get dumped by Sumika, obviously, but I was thinking about a girl, so she was half right.
そうか。それが貴様の中で解決できれば、
I sure can't, but I appreciate your concern.
心のせい。
Yeah, I won't let it get in the way of the mission. I don't want to break surface pilot code, after all. Can't let people see that I'm wavering or stressed out. They'll just get worried about me. Doesn't matter if I'm struggling, as long as I don't let it show. Besides, the Sumika stuff isn't worth getting stressed out over anyhow.
そういえば、貴様にはまだ聞いていなかったが、
Ask me what?
貴様は何のために戦っているんだ？
That's something a lot of people ask me in this world. Probably says something about how uncertain I must look sometimes. Unless that's sort of how they break the ice in this world. Sort of like asking someone's blood type or astrological sign. Who the fuck uses blood type as an icebreaker? Oh, are you an Aries? I'm a Scorpio. Cool. Oh, you're AB positive? I'm fucking O negative. Like, what? That's not an icebreaker. So hey, yo, nice to meet you. Oh, Dave, I'm Steve. Yo, what's your blood type? Like, what? What? I'm fighting to take back what I've lost.
取り戻すため？
I've lost a lot of things that mattered most to me. Some were stolen away, and some I destroyed through my own incompetence. Selfish as it might sound, I just want to try and get them back.
確かに欲張りな話だな。だがそういう貴様だからこそ
I mean,
特別な任
kinda
務
yeah.
が与えられるのかもしれんな。
I kinda doubt that. No, she's kinda got a point.
70年代にアメリカ軍が学術調査した兵士の心理に関する話があるんだが。
Soldier mentality.
ああ、
That's paragraph.
2つの世界大戦と初期のベータ戦での兵士の心理を比較調査することで、異星人と戦う場合のストレスや新兵への効果的な動機づけを研究したんだ。
How are they able to get that kind of data from the world wars?
当時存命していた退役軍人を探し出し、世界各
Man, that must have taken some serious time and effort. The US military is always so painstakingly comprehensive. When it comes to war, they always thoroughly explore every avenue that could potentially grant their country even a slight advantage, even if they have to resort to unethical means. What is this music? I like it.
その中で最前線の兵士が何のために戦うのか、
Oh yeah? Like what?
最も多かった理由、なんだと思う？
I don't know. Probably like fighting for their country, or other people are fighting for their families back home, some shit like that. Probably to protect the Earth and their fellow man. Though I guess for the veterans, it would probably be just to protect their respective countries.
外れだ。それは送り出す側と戦場に行く前の兵士が多く答える理由らしいぞ。
Huh? No kidding.
戦場に行ってもそう考える者もいるだろう。だが戦争の現実を知らない者ほど建前や理想、教育の影響でそう答える者が多いそうだ。
I see.
特に送り出す側や世間は家族が戦場に赴くという重い事実を受け入れるための言い訳としてそういう言葉を欲しがるのだろうな。
Okay. So if it wasn't to protect the Earth, was it to protect their families and loved ones?
残念ながら
Okay, well, there's all
そ
my
れも
answers
前
at the
線に
window.
行く前に多い理由だ。特に送り出す側はそれが本音だと思いたがるらしい。
Well, she mentioned something about Takeru's selfishness prior, so let me guess it's gonna be something about, they're fighting just so they would see another day, just so that they themselves can one day make it home. It's just simply as a survival thing. It became, when they were finally asked, it just became a very seemingly selfish nature. Yeah, of course.
結局一番多いのは
Oh.
仲間のためだそうだ。驚いたことに戦う相手が人間だろうがベータだろうがこの結果は同じだった。
Wow. Huh. Interesting.
同じ戦火をくぐり抜け苦楽を共にしてきた戦友を死なせたくない。だから
Ah,
必死に
that makes
戦うことが
sense.
できるというわけだ。大きく差があって自点が敵に対する恐怖らしい。
I see.
例えば独ソ戦末期敗走したドイツ軍の奮戦がそれだ。ソビエト軍の捕虜になったら何をされるかわからないという恐怖が装備も指揮もボロボロだったドイツ軍を奮起させたらしい。
And that's basically the position of humanity as a whole in this war. I could definitely see fear being a really common motivator right now, but apparently concern for our comrades tends to come first. What about you, Captain? What are you fighting for?
私か。
Fuck, someone flipped the question. God damn it.
私も結局は仲間のために戦っているな。
That would actually make sense for her character, because like she cares so much about her fucking team's well-being and whatnot. I can understand that, but I must say I'm a little surprised. Definitely a more simplistic answer than I expect from the leader of a special task force like A01. That's exactly the answer I'd expect.
だからといって人類の勝利やオルタネイティブ計画の成功という目的がブレているわけではない。背部に突入しろという命令があれば生還の可能性が低くてもそれに従う。だが実際に突入した後にはその目的だけで戦い切るのは難しいのかもしれないな。それはもっとこう直接的な目の前にある何かのために命を懸けたいというか自分の死は決して無駄ではないという何がしかの意味を求めているのか。
It's fair.
まあそれはどのみちある種のセンチメンタリズムなんだろうがいつの間にかそう思うようになってしまっていたな。しかも実戦を重ねるたびにその思いはますます強くなっている。
Makes sense. You've got to witness the horrors of war firsthand and cope with the fact that you could literally die at any minute. No light at the end of the tunnel is going to keep you sane. Those who have yet to see the true combat might talk about saving the world. Those who have just want something tangible to hold on to. There we go. I wonder if I'll start to feel the same way after this battle.
私が見るに貴様はすでにその域を通り過ぎてしまっているよう
Quite
な
the
気がす
compliment.
る。
Huh?
だからこそさっき貴様が言っていた戦う理由に到達したんじゃないのか。
But I haven't even been in a real battle yet.
確かにそうなんだ。だが不思議なことに
I mean, he's been in some battles, just not, on the battlefield. He's dealt with a lot of mental battles for sure. And as much of a cop-out as that sounds, like those can be very difficult to overcome as well.
だからこそ納得する。貴様が特別なのだとな。
I'm not all that special, really. Sir, you're an interdimensional time traveler. Don't be spouting that bullshit.
部下の死を任務として割り切りながらも、それを支えにしなければ死に向き合えない私には、貴様のような考え方はできないだろう。
I mean, sure, I'd never go out of my way to save a comrade if it meant compromising the mission, but even so, I don't want you to lose my friend. I don't want to lose my friends either, you know.
分かっている。貴様の戦う理由には、それが含まれていると言っているんだ。
Huh?
貴様の戦う理由を簡単に言えば、自分のためということだ。だが、これまでの貴様の言動から、そこに極端な利己性が感じられない。
Well, it's happened, ma'am.
自分のために戦いながら、結果的に他者をも救おうとする。
Yes, my actions definitely benefit
理想論
others.
を掲げているんだ。
Well, it's probably just because I still don't have any true combat experience.
確かに実践ではないが、あれほどの体験をしながらも、今それを口にできるのは相当な。
Definitely the last one.
本当に肝が据わっているかのどちらかでしかない。
All I did was run away from my problems. Hell, I wouldn't even be here right now if they hadn't followed me back to my world. Even now, I still find myself questioning my resolve from time to time. I think you're probably giving me too much credit, though I'm not exactly sure myself.
そうか。それでも貴様は少な
Well,
くと
we're
も
just gonna have to agree to disagree on that
バカではない
one.
というのが私の評価なんだな。
No, thanks for the pity vote, I guess.
緊張していると言いながらその余裕。
No, we are not gonna do just fine, don't you? That's the thing, they keep trying to uplift you with these nice moments, like, oh, here's this nice moment with Sumika, and then Yuko gets real with you for a second, and then it's like, oh, now we're being deployed, and there's this nice moment with Isumi, and then it's gonna bring you back down again. When are we gonna hit that, like, if this is an emotional roller coaster, you know, when are we gonna hit that point where we're being lifted up, and then we're just gonna fucking rocket down? When are we hitting that point? Because I know it's coming. I'm ready for it. I am waiting for that point. To where we're feeling good, we're feeling great, we're fucking wonderful, and I'm just gonna see it drop, and then just fucking oh please. It's only because you helped me unwind.
まあいい。とにかく貴様が見えていない自分自身の一部分は
Oh, I'm sure.
この任務である程度。
And I'm sure it's not gonna be a pleasant lesson, that's for sure. Yeah, maybe so. You know, on second thought, I think the captain might be right. Maybe I already have the right mentality. Huh? We have both an ultimate long-term goal of restoring the worlds to their rightful order, and a more immediate personal goal of protecting Sumika. Something tangible to keep me motivated. As of right now, my final objective is to get rid of whatever it is that made me a causality conductor to break the cycle and set these worlds back to normal. And I still intend to exterminate the beta and save our species along the way. There's no denying that having Sumika here with me, even as the 00 unit, is what gives me the strength to push forward and take things one step at a time. And I also can't deny, that's the reason I've been feeling so conflicted. I'm trying my best to keep our relationship professional for the sake of the mission, but I can't help having feelings for her. I think that's probably why I'm having doubts about my resolve. I wonder what the captain would do if she were in a situation like this. So, hey, mind if I ask you a hypothetical question?
なんだ。
Say you were going out with someone from your own unit. They also happen to play an integral role in your overall mission.
なかなか難しい状況設定だな。それで
If you were in that position, how much would you let your feelings for them influence the way in which you carry out your duties?
そもそもそんな奴と付き合わない。という答えは当然求めてないだろ
Well,
うな。
only a fucking idiot would do some shit like that, but I guess. Right. Please don't give me a stock answer like the mission always comes first either. I want to know how you really feel.
本音か。
I mean, only as much as you feel comfortable telling me, of course.
だが、そういう聞き方をしてくる以上、私に対する興味で
What?
貴様が抱えている悩みに関
Where
連して
would you
の質問なんだな。
come up with such assumptions? Damn, sorry through me. I guess that much was pretty obvious.
特別任務のためなのか、個人的な相談なのか知らんが、何かの参考になるなら答えよう。
It's not gonna be really what he wants to hear, though, is it? Thanks, I'd appreciate it.
そうだな。 私は弱くて臆病な人間だから多分任務に支障がない限りの最大限市場を反映してしまうと思う。
Huh? Doesn't sound like you at all. I mean, you're so resolute and conscientious. Conscientious. Conscient. Con. I feel like you never let your emotions get in the way. I mean, she kept her wits about her after Sergeant Jinguji's death, and during our 101 crash course, and whenever she commanded us in training.
いや、臆病で弱いからこそ失敗を恐れて緻密になるし強気に出るものなんだ。
It's fair. Are you serious?
貴様たちは私のことを完璧主義などと言っているが、そういう風に見えているのも臆病
God
さ
damn it.
自信の
Isumi's
中の
fucking
裏返しなんだ。
great. She's gonna fucking die. Whenever there's a character I really like, at this point I've just accepted they're gonna fucking die. So she puts in all that effort just to compensate for her shortcomings. Still, it's not something you can do without recognizing your own weaknesses first.
それに私は狡猾な女だからその恋人に市場を反映したことを周囲には絶対に悟らせないようにすると思う。
Wink wink nudge nudge? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Wink wink nudge nudge? I see. So that's where attention to detail would come in handy. I'm sure she'd do that with just as much precision as everything else, and of course Takeru's oblivious as fuck and doesn't pick up the hint.
そうすることが周囲の者に対する礼儀だろ。
I see. So even a stern commander like the captain would let her emotions influence her actions. Guess it just goes to show that we're all only human. Of course, to pull that off without anyone noticing, you'd need to be capable of looking at the situation and your own actions from a calm, objective standpoint. The fact that she's conscious and scrupulous enough to manage that is probably what makes her commander material. Sergeant Jinguji said something incredibly similar.
だが実際はどうだろう。そこまでその人を好きでいられるかどうか。
Why do you say that?
戦う理由の話だが、私はある男に生きて会い続けるために必死に戦っていたんだ。
Oh, she's already got a guy she's fighting for. Huh? She's got some dude waiting for her on the outside?
だがさっきも言ったように実践を重ねるたび
Hmm.
仲間を殺さないためという理由が強くなっていった。その男に生きて会うことの大きさは変わらないが、それよりも仲間を殺したくない気持ちが勝ってしまっ
Makes
た。
sense. If she knew the truth about Unit A01, she wouldn't have been thinking about the chance of seeing him again. Interesting.
だから貴様の質問にあった恋人への思いにもそれと同じような変化が起きるかもしれない。
Oh. Oh. Interesting. I feel like that's a subtle little hint there it's trying to throw at me. But also, like, protecting Sumika, however, is like the main goal. Is the mission objective. It may not be the mission objective that everyone else knows about, but that's 100% my mission objective as Takeru. So I guess they're saying, like, if you caught feelings for any other of the squad members, they're saying, like, no, like, worry about your homies, don't worry about feelings.
そうなったら逆に付き合っているからこそその相手に厳しくしてしまうかもしれないな。
To be perfectly honest, I feel like you might just approach it that way from the start.
そうかもな。まあこんな話が貴様の役に立てばいいんだが。
I'm not sure. The captain has no idea that everyone in A01 was brought in to test their viability as a 00 unit candidate. If she knew the fate that was in store for those candidates, she wouldn't even have been thinking about meeting him again. She's not the sort of it to indulge in wishful thinking. Even if she were chosen, they successfully transferred over her memories and the personality. The 00 unit is a military secret. They'd never allow her to meet with one of her old acquaintances. So this guy you're talking about, is he your lover?
恋人か。まあ現
That's
状で
right,
は
that's another thing I
私の
found
片思
out
いだ。
not too long ago, that fucking... I'm pretty sure Isumi is also a character from another visual novel. Similar to how Hayase and the Suzumiya sisters came from a different visual novel within this fucking ever-expanding universe that apparently that the Muv-Luv writers have created. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's like a world where Isumi I think the visual novel, it's like Isumi and her like 3 sisters are part of this visual novel. I didn't read too much into the synopsis of that one, so I don't know entirely what it's about. But yeah, no, she's also from another fucking game as well. So yeah, that plays into part what she's talking about right now. I think it's slightly referencing that if I'm remembering things correctly. Then yeah, if he's not even family, there's no way in hell they'd let her see him again. Nobody in A01 knows the real reason he was established, which means they probably don't know a thing about Sumika. I think it's safe for me to pry a little bit more. Probably. It's a pretty vague answer coming from you.
何しろ手強い競争相手が3人もいるからね。それに私は臆病
3
だった
fierce rivals. Like I mentioned, the visual novel was her 3 sisters. Yep. Also vying for his affections. Yep. Well, he's got 4 girls after him all at once. Sounds like quite the chick magnet. Or maybe it's just because there aren't that many men anymore.
モテモテ
Whoops, kinda thought that one had been around for a long time. Means that dude is popular with the ladies. But anyway, why don't you just let those other girls know you're a captain in the military? I feel like that might scare them off.
それが厄介なことに全員が知り合いで。
Yep.
というより私の姉妹だから軍の肩書きなんていうこけ落としは全く通用しないんだ。
Sisters? You have 3 sisters? And you're all in love with the same guy? Holy smokes, sounds like a huge mess. You can make a soap opera out of this, or at the very least another visual novel, wink wink nudge nudge.
ああ、お互い確認したわけではないが、見ていればわかる。揃いもそ
Are you the oldest, Captain?
いや、上に一人姉がいる。
So she's the second oldest then. Not sure why, but I really pictured her being the eldest. And they're all still alive, I take it?
ああ、今のところはな。姉は内務省。下の二人とその男は帝国陸軍の戦術機に乗ってる。
If they're in the IJA, that means there was a chance she could have ended up fighting her own loved ones during the coup d'etat. So it's not just Maya and the rest of my squad. Even the captain, who was never a political hostage, must have had her fair share of inner conflict. She may call herself a spineless weakling, but she still carried out her duties back then despite her reservations. And more importantly, Captain, are they involved in this operation too?
機密保持の関係上、直接は聞いていない。だが、リストを見る限り、
Oof.
一番下の妹の部隊が参加していたな。
She's an Imperial Army surface pilot. She must be part of Whiskey Unit. They're the ones who'll be charging in first to create a diversion. After the orbital divers land, they'll be following them into the hive. Yeah, and they're the ones with the lowest survival rate. I see. You must be really worried.
確かに心配だが、あの子やその仲間たちを信じるより他
Yep,
にできる
can't
ことはない。
preoccupy yourself with what may be going on. You gotta
私
focus
は
on your own
私の任
task.
務に集中するだけだ。まあ、私の部隊が作戦に参加していることを妹が知らないのは唯一の救いだ。
Huh?
あの子はまだ若いからな。何も知らなければ余計なことに気を取られずに済む。
Right. She'd be the one who'd be able... Isumi's been around this shit long enough that she's able to put that out of her mind. Like, she knows her sister's involved, but she's able to, like, put that out of her mind while she focuses on her task. God damn it. Whereas her sister hasn't been around this shit long enough to where... So she'd probably get very, worried if she knew, like, oh shit, my sister's involved with this. Oh goddamn.
機密レベルの高い A01 部隊の所属でよかったな。
This is the first time I've been glad to be part of top secret shit. Yeah, no doubt. Nothing good ever comes from top secret shit. The captain's so incredible. I'm sure she's actually worried sick about her sister, of course. And I don't think she's just been forcing herself not to mention it because it's against the surface pilot code. Even without a set of unwritten rules to adhere to, I think she's still too iron-willed to show any sign of weakness. Hell, I'm almost positive that she was torn up by Sergeant Jinguji's death on the inside. I know the sergeant's teachings really resonated with her. She probably waited to cry until she got back to her room, just like Sergeant Jinguji did that time she lost a cadet in a training accident. She never once let the rest of the unit see her grieving. To be honest, getting all solemn and sympathetic on her behalf is probably pretty damn presumptuous of me, but I can't really help myself. I haven't gotten the hang of that surface pilot code yet. I agree it's in her best interest not to know, but I wouldn't be too grateful if I were you.
Eh?
Don't you see? Once this operation's over, your sister's totally gonna have the upper hand on you.
何？どういう意味だ？
Well, your crush is gonna be worried sick about her for the duration of the mission. Pretty sure he'll come away from this feeling a lot more attached to her. Meanwhile, since A01 is shrouded in a veil of mystery, I have no idea you were even involved at Sadogashima. Oh, god damn it.
そうかもしれないわね。
So once it's all over, you've got to get out there and strut your stuff.
アピールね。
Just strut my stuff, huh? God damn it. Isumi's gonna fucking die, isn't she? That's why we're having this big, long, drawn-out conversation where we really start to fucking feel for her character, where she really starts to, tell us personal shit, right? She's gonna fucking die, isn't she? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You got it. Sure, maybe you can't talk about your mission, but I'm sure you could find a subtle way to drop some hints about how you feel.
間接的。絶対に無駄だな。
She's got a point. Visual novel protagonists are stereotypically very oblivious. Ah, come on. Can't say that until you've at least given it a shot.
いや、それがあいつは
No, he's a dumbass. What do you mean?
間接的なアピールが通用するぐらいなら、とっくに誰かと結ばれているはずなんだ。
Oh, gotcha.
まあ、うちの姉妹とあいつは幼馴染ということもあって、お互い知りすぎているだけに仕方がない部分もあるのだが。
Wait, your childhood friends?
なんだ急に。幼馴染がそんなに珍しいのか？
Oh, no, it's just that the girl I like happens to be a childhood friend of mine too.
なんだ、貴様もか？いいか、幼馴染はサインが見えにくい。
Oh, believe me, we've learned that the hard way. We learned that all throughout Extra. It's like, no, Takeru ain't picking up shit. It's too late for that. Turns out I was the dense one in this scenario.
なんだと？ということは、貴様がその子に好かれたのか？
Well, felt the same way about her, but I never really recognized what those feelings meant. So I had no idea that the two of us felt the same way about each other ever since we were little.
あんたに一緒に卒業だ。
Sorry, what was that? I didn't quite catch that, but it definitely didn't sound like the captain I know.
いや、なんでもないわ。じゃなくって、なんでもない。
Don't sweat it.
とにかく、今の話からすると、とりあえず互いの思い。
Her saying that with her fucking angry face. Anyway, since you finally realized each other's feelings, and that's what matters. So congratulations. Like, okay, Jesus. Thanks, I appreciate it.
参考までに聞くが、貴様はどうして相手の気持ちに気づいた？
I heard her confess her feelings. Huh? Shoot. I remember that Sumika and I started dating, but I can't tell the details of how we got there. I do. It all happened because y'all were chilling in the hot springs and you fucking eavesdropped and heard her say she loved you. Man, how did we start going out? I feel like I'm forgetting something pretty major. Sure, it's been over 3 years since then. This isn't something I should have trouble remembering, barring some serious memory loss.
何よ、あんたにはいろいろ教えてあげたじゃない。
Captain? God damn it! She's like, I need the solution! It's okay. Whoa, the captain's showing her true colors. Damn, she might be even more aggressive than Lieutenant Hayase. It's pretty obvious how strongly she feels about this guy. I probably added fuel to the fire with that stuff about her little sister. Guess I've got a responsibility to give her something. Give me a sec, I'm trying to remember.
いや、無理にとは。
God damn it. I fucking know Isumi's gonna die now, and I hate it. Now it's okay. Now let's see. When exactly did I realize I had feelings for her? There's only one huge aha moment I can distinctly recall. Yeah, I think that must have been it. Okay, Captain, I think I've got it. She's got like a fucking pen and pad. Fucking tell me right now. Oh, there's this time when the two of us were in a hot spring together. She washed my bag for me. That's when it hit me.
何？
Wait, you were both naked? Yeah. Oh yeah, kinda how hot springs work.
貴様の恋人、なかなか大胆だな。
You'd
確
think.
かにそこまでやれば、いくら鈍感といえども。
Yeah, you're used to being seen in a fortified suit. It should be a piece of cake for you.
貴様は乙女心
Oh,
と
he
いう
sure
ものが
doesn't.
全く分かってないな。
I mean, I'm not gonna claim that I know, but I know he sure doesn't. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? No offense, Captain, but you're not exactly the most feminine person I know. Though, neither is Sumika for that matter.
貴様の恋人がそこまでの勝負に出ざるを得なかった
Yeah, right?
我がことのように理解でき
She
る
had to go to the point of fucking getting naked up next to you and shit. That's when you had to fucking realize, oh shit, maybe I do actually have feelings for this person. What makes you say that?
いくら強化装備で羞恥心が麻痺していようが好きな人の前で裸になるのは全く別のことなんだ
Facts. Oh, it is?
貴様はタイの連中からその辺のことをよく叩き込んでもらえ私がみんなに言っておいてやる
God damn it, I love Isumi so much. No, you don't need to do that. Now you're just blowing things out of proportion. No, she's really not.
おそらく私は貴様の恋人と異常に話が合うはずだいや絶対に合う
Come on, Captain, calm down.
そんな男に惚れる女もしょうがないと言えばしょうがないな
Right.
とにかく貴様は絶対に生きて帰ってその子に今までの償いをすること
Oh, okay.
これは命令だ副将
I will survive this. Oh god, he dropped her name. Oof. Oof, she's like, wait, Sumika, who's that? I don't know that name. Because he mentioned that it was someone within his unit. Oh god. I will survive this mission and make it up to Sumika. Oh crap, I let her name slip. Well, I guess that's not a huge deal. Nobody knows who Sumika is, let alone that she's a 00 unit. Except that you already mentioned...
スミカというのか
Oh, thank god.
美しい名だな
Thank god Isumi doesn't want to dig any deeper.
大切にしてやれ
Because he was like, it's okay, so hypothetically speaking, if you were going out with someone in your squad, good thing she didn't remember that part. She'd be like, wait, but you said you're going out with someone in your squad. Who the fuck's Sumika? I don't know Sumika. I need to make that in order. I've got it under control.
なんか腹が立つわ
Captain.
冗談だ
God damn it. I love Isumi. No. Man, this girl's got some serious manipulation tactics. I wonder if she's able to boss Lieutenant Hayase Munakata around.
さて長くなってしまったな私は戻るが貴様はどうする
I think I'm gonna stay out here for a while.
そうかだができる限り多く寝ておけよ
Yeah, no shit.
特に貴様はあまり薬物に頼れないんだからな
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think I'm done with sleeping pills and stimulants for now. After everything the captain did to help me combat my PTSD, I can't afford to have another flashback. I'm glad we had the chance to talk things over. Thanks for lending me an ear.
私も勉強になったこの任務が終わって休暇が取れたら
Operation Hot Spring. No! God damn it, Isumi's talking about like, oh, once this operation's over, I can't wait to fucking, put what I've learned into effect. And she's gonna fucking die, I know it. She's gonna fucking die. There's two people I'm hyper concerned about right now, and that's Isumi and Maya. And god damn it, Isumi, no. Isumi, no. May the winds of fortune be at your back, ma'am.
君を呼んで君へかけて君がくれた勇気手にそっと隠す不安